Smite is a pretty fucking good game. If you didn't know, Smite is a third-person mobile made by Hi-Res Studios, where you take control of gods from various pantheons and then proceed to beat the shit out of other gods in various game modes. These pantheons include Greek, Roman, Egyptian, Hindu, Mayan, Chinese, Norse, Weeb, and recently the Celtic pantheon was added with the addition of the Morrigan. All that currently adds up to 84 gods to use at your disposal. This video is going to be pretty biased, as Smite is one of my favourite games of all time. I've been playing it on and off since the beta on PC in early 2013, and made the switch to be an Xbox pleb with the game's release on console in mid-2015. That's not to say the game doesn't have its shortcomings, like Season 2's fucking tank meta for instance, but that's not what this video is about. Because above all else, Smite is a fun game. That's my main draw to it. Everything you do in Smite feels fun to do, if your team isn't full of shitters, that is. And I think that's why I like the game as much as I do, and it comes down to three main things for me: the immersion, the skill cap, and the gods themselves. With Smite adopting a third-person view, it manages to differ itself from other MOBAs. It feels more action-orientated when you are put directly in the fight rather than being stuck with a top-down view. With this, most abilities become skill shot based, making aiming and positioning key. Which leads me onto the skill cap. Smite gives you many ways to outplay your opponent, from good ability timing and positioning, to making the most optimal item build for your character in your current situation. It takes a lot of things to be really good at Smite, and I feel that isn't a bad thing, as the game can still be enjoyed at lower levels, but shines at the top. Moving on to the gods themselves, when I was younger I fucking loved the Warrior series. The whole reason I got into playing Smite was because Guan Yu was playable in it. So when I got around to actually playing Smite, the more I found that there are shitloads of awesome characters to play as. With such variety in the roster, it's very easy to find gods that are suited to you. Smite's got you sorted if you want to be Thor and smash down from the skies with Mjolnir in your hand and scare the shit out of your enemies, or be Poseidon and harness the sea and big ass powerful AoE attacks because you can't aim for shit. Smite's also got you covered if you feel regular ADCs are not exciting enough for you, as you can be scatty and have a dog do most of your hard work. If that isn't enough, you can always go with my man, the God of War Ares, and deal far too fucking much damage for a Guardian, but also set up huge plays whilst you're dealing it. My point being, there's a lot of things you can do in Smite, and a lot of ways to do them. With so many characters and abilities, each team fight feels different from the last. And with Hi-Res updating the game monthly, adjusting gods and item stats as they see fit, it keeps the game from going stale. Oh, and the game is free to play, so there are many skins to buy. Another thing that helps me keep playing Smite is the various game modes, from the traditional Conquest to the random god select single lane pushing mode called Assault. There are many ways to enjoy Smite. While some are more casual than the others, there should be something for all levels of players. Smite is a fucking good game, and I've stuck by that through its ups and downs. Playing Smite has been some of the best gaming hours of my life, and if you haven't played it yet, I greatly recommend it to you. There are always great streamers and content creators to watch online and to help you through the learning curve of the game if you're new, and also plenty to entertain you if you're a more experienced player. And at the time of recording, Smite Season 4 is just around the corner, so there's never been a better time to start playing. The Smite community is very passionate about their game, and I am very grateful to play even the smallest part of it. And yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed this, and thanks for watching. Peace.